Hello, it's Simon again. May your Christmas be merry and bright, and yours, Nala. So this week's video is a bit of a different one. This time it's an advent calendar of my top favourite 25 movie and TV clips. There are some great comedy clips here, but also some great movie clips. So I really hope you enjoy this one. Please do let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already done so, please can you subscribe to support the channel. So we'll get cracking. Next week's video is going to be best ever Christmas songs and hits. So that'll be a real sing-along. Okay, bye for now. See ya. Okay, so we come to our first question. Here's a little clue. A choir boy singing. And the number one door on our advent calendar of Christmas TV and movies. So the question is, where are Christmas carols broadcast from 6 p.m. every Christmas Eve on BBC Two? Here is the Christmas carol that opens the show every year.
Once in royal David's city stood a lowly cattle shed, where a mother laid her baby in a manger for
And the answer to that question is 9 carols and lessons are broadcast from King's College, Cambridge at 6 p.m. on BBC Two every Christmas Eve. Our next Advent Calendar box, number 2, is Santa laughing. He's laughing at these Christmas TV specials. See how many of them you can get. In the meantime, I'll play the music from one of the most popular.
Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love, sweet love. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love.
So the answers there were Morecambe and Wise, The Two Ronnies, The Good Life, Porridge, Only Fools and Horses, The Royal Family, Vicar of Dibley, Gavin and Stacey, and Strictly Come Dancing. We might see some clips from some of those later on, depending on the copyright gods. Box number 3 on our Advent calendar is The Three Wise Men, or the Magi. And the gifts they bought were, of course, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And the question here is, what time is the King's Christmas message on Christmas Day? Who's going to be watching it? Or who will be in the middle of their Christmas dinner? Now, the next TV clip I've chosen because it features our late great Queen Elizabeth II, but it also features a Christmas bear.
Thank you for having me. I do hope you're having a lovely jubilee. Tea? Oh, yes, please. Oh, terribly sorry.
Never mind.
Oh dear. Perhaps you would like a marmalade sandwich. I always keep one for emergencies.
So do I. I keep mine in here.
Oh,
For later.
The party is about to start, Your Majesty.
Happy Jubilee, ma'am. And thank you for everything.
That's very kind.
That was great, wasn't it? So the answer is the King's Christmas message is on BBC One every Christmas Day at 3 p.m. In box number 4, we did have 4 candles because I was going to show you the classic Two Ronnies sketch. But that received a copyright block, so instead we've got this brilliant advert from Sainsbury's called Mog the Cat at Christmas. So the question here is, how many lives does a cat have? He uses several of them up in this advert.
Christmas Eve, and everyone in the Thomas family was dreaming sweet dreams. Nicky and Debbie were dreaming about what Santa would bring them. Mr. Thomas was dreaming of a new bat. Mrs. Thomas was dreaming of something else. Finally, of course, we have Mog. Mog was not dreaming sweet dreams. Mog was having a nightmare.
Hello, fire service. Hello. Follow that cat. More clear, boss.
As the neighbours gathered, the fire chief told everyone how Mog had saved the day.
She deserves a medal.
I think she'd rather have an egg.
But there was no egg for Mog. There was no Christmas at all. At least, that's what they thought. But everyone else thought that if the Thomases and Mog can't have a Christmas, they can share ours. So that's exactly what they all did.
There you go, Mog.
Oh, so Mog saved Christmas Day and got his boiled egg as a reward. The answer to that question is, a cat has 9 lives. Our next Advent calendar box is number 5, and it features the angel Gabriel, who gave Mary the glad tidings that she was with child, or pregnant. Now, our next TV show features another angel from a TV sitcom. So can you name the TV show, the character and the actor? And can you give me your best, "Oh, Betsy, the cat's done a whoopsie in my berry"?
Fear not! Behold!
Look, what's this I see? What's this I see?
It's... Stop looking up there! You dirty shepherd! Angel down the back! Cover Jessica's eyes!
The angel of the Lord!
I bring you good tidings of great joy to all men.
No, the angel descends.
Right. No! Put another bag on. For unto you is born this day in the city of David. Is born in the city. Well, that's ruined my Christmas. Just leave everything alone there. Don't put dirty bags on anywhere. Good evening. Unto you is born this day in the city of David. Put another bag on. A Savior who is Christ, not that big one!
Oh my goodness! Frank! Oh, calm down! No, hang on!
Don't put too many bags on, Betty!
Hurt yourself!
It's a draft coming up through the church.
Oh my goodness!
Betty, I'm chafing!
It's all right, they're going to get a whirly thing!
Well, Some Mothers Do Have 'Em was the name of the show, and the character was Frank Spencer, and of course he was played by Michael Crawford. Our Advent Calendar box number 6 shows children playing in the snow and having a snowball fight. And our next clip is part of a reading written by Dylan Thomas and read for us by Michael Sheen. A Child's Christmas in Wales. But the question is, what is Happy Christmas in Welsh?
Tales now that we told by the fire as the gaslight bubbled like a diver. Ghosts whooed like owls in the long nights when I dared not look over my shoulder. Animals lurked in the cubby hole under the stairs, and the gas meter ticked. And I remember that we went singing carols once, when there wasn't the shaving of a moon to light the flying streets. At the end of a long road was a drive that led to a large house, and we stumbled up the darkness of the drive that night, each one of us afraid, each one holding a stone in his hand in case, and all of us too brave to say a word. The wind through the trees made noises as of old and unpleasant and maybe web-footed men wheezing in caves. We reached the black bulk of the house. What shall we give them? Hark the herald? No, Jack said. Good King Wenceslas. I'll count 3. 1, 2, 3. And we began to sing, our voices high and seemingly distant in the snow-felted darkness round the house that was occupied by nobody we knew. We stood close together, near the dark door. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen. And then a small, dry voice, like the voice of someone who has not spoken for a long time, joined our singing. A small, dry eggshell voice from the other side of the door. A small, dry voice through the keyhole. And when we stopped running, we were back outside our house. Oh, the front room was lovely. Balloons floated under the hot water bottle gulping gas. Everything was good again and shone over the town. Perhaps it was a ghost, Jim said. Perhaps it was trolls, Dan said, who was always reading. Let's go in and see if there's any jelly left, Jack said. And we did that. Always on Christmas night, there was music. An uncle played the fiddle, a cousin sang Cherry Ripe, and another uncle sang Drake's Drum. It was very warm in the little house. Auntie Hannah, who had got on to the parsnip wine, sang a song about bleeding hearts and death. And then another one in which she said her heart was like a bird's nest. And then everyone laughed again. And then I went to bed. Looking through my bedroom window, out into the moonlight and the unending smoke-coloured snow, I could see the lights in the windows of all the other houses on our hill, and hear the music rising from them up the long, steady falling night. I turned the gas down. I got into bed. I said some words to the close and holy darkness, and then I slept.
That brought back some happy memories. So Happy Christmas in Welsh is Nadolig Llawen. Our next box is number 7. And here we have a Christmas pudding with a sprig of holly on top. And the question is, what coin used to get baked into a Christmas pudding? and then the person who had it in their serving would get good luck. Here's another great Christmas advert called Edgar the Dragon.
I can't fight this feeling any longer, and yet I'm still afraid to let it flow. What started out as friendship has grown stronger. I only wish I had the strength to let it show, and I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for, and if I have to crawl upon the floor, come crashing through your door forever. 'Cause I can't fight this feeling anymore. And even as I wonder, I'm keeping you in sight. You're a candle in the window on a cold, dark winter's night. And I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for.
The coin which used to be baked into a Christmas pudding was a sixpenny piece, or a tanner, a pre-decimal coin. And again, it was to give the person who got it good luck for the year. Okay, so we come to box number 8 in our Advent calendar. And it features a snowman because we're going to have a bit of a song break now from the film The Snowman. So, who sang the single version of this song, and who wrote the book?
drifting over icy mountains floating by. Suddenly swooping low on an ocean deep, rousing up a mighty monster from his sleep. We're walking in the air, we're dancing in the midnight sky, and everyone who sees us greets us as we fly.
Box number 9 on the Advent calendar features a Christmas elf with his pointy ears. So the question is, how does a Christmas elf help Santa? And here's a great clip from the movie Elf, starring Will Ferrell.
Really can't stay. I've got to go away. This evening has been so very nice. My mother will start to worry, and father will be pacing the floor. So really I'd better scurry. Well, maybe just a half a drink more. The neighbors might think, say, what's in this drink? I wish I knew how to break the spell.
I'll take your hat, your hair.
I ought to say no, no, no.
Mind if I move in?
At least I'm gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense of hurting my
I
pride?
really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Get out! Don't look at me! Get out!
And the answer to that question was, a Christmas elf helps Santa by making and wrapping presents and caring for the reindeer. Our Advent calendar box number 10 features some animals which hibernate over the winter in Britain. So the question is, can you name the 4 British animals which hibernate over winter? Next we have another wonderful Christmas advert featuring Buster the dog. And a couple of these animals shouldn't really be awake.
I follow the night, can't stand the light. One day I'll fly away, leave all this to yesterday. What more can your love do for me? When will love be through with me? Why live life from dream to dream and dread the day when dreaming One day I'll fly away, leave all this to yesterday. Why live life from dream to dream and dread the day when dreaming ends?
The answer is the 4 British animals which hibernate over winter are the hedgehog, the dormouse, the bat, and the badger. The badger sort of goes into more of a stuporose condition than a deep sleep. Our Advent calendar box number 11 features golden bells. And the reason is the next clip is a sketch from the Golden Girls. So the question is, can you name the 4 Golden Girls? And here's a fantastic comedy clip of the girls giving each other Christmas presents.
This one's from me, Dorothy. They're very popular back home. It took me nearly a week to whittle it.
Oh, Rose.
Do you like it?
Like it? Oh, honey, I love it. Oh, who wouldn't love a wooden brooch in the shape of a turkey's head?
Oh, no, that's a maple syrup spigot.
You know what she took back? A set of pearl earrings.
The ones I fell in love with at Jordan Marsh?
Yep. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, Ma, who cares? Rose, I love it. No, this'll come in a lot handier than those pearl earrings the next time I'm lost in the woods with a stack of pancakes.
Girls, I want to give y'all my gift next, okay? I just thought this was such a cute idea. I made the same one for each of you. Here, Sophia.
The man of Blanche's boudoir.
It's a calendar. Each month has the picture of a man who's brought some special joy into my life.
Oh, Blanche, oh, honey, this is so thoughtful. Whoa!
September.
Yep.
I'm surprised you were able to walk in October.
Just think, girls, tomorrow's Christmas Eve and we'll be back home with our families. Oh, there's nothing like Christmas in Minnesota.
Unless it's Christmas in New York. A light snow falling over Fifth Avenue, ice skaters at Rockefeller Center, Santas on every street corner.
Really?
I guess my very favorite Christmas ever was in New York. It was Christmas 1932. You remember, Ma?
Do I remember? No.
Well, my family doesn't stay in touch much during the year, but come Christmas time, we all somehow manage to make it back home. I guess that's what Christmas is all about. Oh, I'm really looking forward to it.
I guess we all are.
Hey, maybe we ought to get some rest. You know, we have a big day ahead of us tomorrow.
Don't forget, I have to work in the morning, and you girls are going to have to pick me up on the way to the airport.
Oh, no problem, honey.
Coming to bed, Ma?
I thought I'd just sit here a little while longer and look at the Christmas tree.
Oh, it sure is beautiful, isn't it? I think I'll stay and keep you company.
I think that's a good idea. This has been such a pleasant evening. I hate to see it end.
Oh, me too. The first Noel, the angels did say. Did I ever tell you about that? One Christmas, we tried to launch a production of A Christmas Carol with an all-chicken cast.
God, look at the time.
Is it that late? I'm so tired.
So the Golden Girls were Rose Nyland, played by Betty White, Blanche Devereaux, played by Rue McClanahan, Dorothy Zbornak, played by B. Arthur, and Sophia Petrillo, played by Estelle Getty. Our Advent Calendar box number 12 features Mistletoe and Wine, one of the best Christmas songs ever, written and performed by Cliff Richard. But we're not going to hear that because he's copyright blocked that song. So instead, we're going to show a song from this movie. So can you name the 2003 Christmas movie? And both actors pictured here. It's probably one of the best love stories at Christmas.
A lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
Right. So, not quite as secret as we'd hoped.
What do we do now?
Smile. Little bow. And away.
So the movie was Love Actually, starring Hugh Grant and Martine McCutcheon. So box number 13 on our Advent calendar is Santa with his reindeer, or at least one of them. The question is, in the story The Night Before Christmas, what were the names of his 9 reindeer? Now here is a video of some very famous people reading that story.
Could you take a slight step to your left for me, please? Thank you very much. That's perfect.
Right, let's have a little look at this.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mamma, in her kerchief and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the newly fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below.
When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver so lively and quick,
I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
More rapid than eagles his coursers they came.
And he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen.
to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky.
So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow,
and the beard on his chin was as white as snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth.
And the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly
that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump and a right jolly old elf.
And I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work,
and filled all the stockings,
then turned with a jerk,
and laying his finger aside of his nose,
and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew,
like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Oh, that was lovely. So Santa's 9 reindeer names were Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and of course Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Our Advent Calendar box number 14 features gold chocolate money. We all used to get that in our stockings, right? The reason for that is we've got a fantastic clip coming up from the TV sitcom Only Fools and Horses. Before we watch it, can you name the brothers?
45,000. I'm selling at 45,000. Sold at 45,000. Paddle number 674. Now we come to lot 73. a solid silver pocket marine timekeeper. This was found in London by two brothers. Unfortunately, they held on to the piece for 16 years, believing it to be a Victorian egg timer. No, this is quite simply the most significant discovery in horological terms of this century. The watch has been authenticated and accepted by all the leading experts as being the last watch ever made by John Harrison. It is the fabled H6, the until now mythical lesser watch. I feel I need say no more. I'd like to start the bidding at £150,000. Thank you. 200,000. 250.
Oh, dear. It's when he said 150,000, God. That's when I come over real bad, me.
You went on till 200,000, 250, 3.
Huh?
That's when I dragged you out.
You mean it ended up at £300,000?
It's still going on.
Well, come on, let's get back up here.
3 1/4. The bid is in the room. 3 1/2.
350,000 quid.
3 3/4. 4, thank you. The bid stands at £4 million. 4 1/2 million.
So, what was the final outcome?
It was bought by an anonymous bidder. He's giving it to the Maritime Museum at Greenwich, so at least it stays in the country.
Oh, yeah, well, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, you wally. What was the final score? What exactly did it go for?
Oh, 6.2 million. So that's just over 3 million each.
Well, we've had worse days.
You want to go first, or should I?
Well, you know, why don't we go together?
Yeah, all right. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, that was a smashing clip, wasn't it? So the name of the brothers in Only Fools and Horses were Del Boy and Rodney Trotter, played by David Jason and Nicholas Lyndhurst. So now we come to box number 15, which has Silent Night within it. And the reason for that is on Christmas Day in 1914, during First World War, in the Battle of the Somme, German forces and British Allied forces decided to sing Silent Night together and play football together and have a break from hostilities. Now, there's a great advert coming up about that event, but the question is, which song did Paul McCartney write about this event?
Jenkins. Oakley. Knight.
star, all is bright.
Nur das traute hochheilige Paar, holy infant, so happy and love, sleep in hellish peace.
Ein Blitzer kommt! Ein Blitzer kommt!
Jim?
Jim, don't do it! Halt! Er ist nicht bewaffnet! Nein, Otto! Jim!
My name is Jim. Mein Name ist Otto. Pleased to meet you, Otto. Freut mich. Rose, she's called. Sie ist schön. Schön. Danke. Happy Christmas. Frohe Weihnachten.
So Paul McCartney's Christmas song about this event was Pipes of Peace. And if you watch next week's blog, that will be included in my greatest Christmas hits of all time. Our next number 16 advent calendar door holds a can of Duff beer. Oh, that gives a bit of a clue as to what's coming next. So here we are, here's the clip. It's The Simpsons when they rescued Santa's little helper from the racetrack. The question is, can you name the Simpson family members?
6. That's our lucky dog right over there. He's won his last 5 races. What? That scrawny little bag of bones?
Come on, Dad. They're all scrawny little bags of bones.
Yeah, you're right. I guess world winners are only hope for a Merry Christmas.
Attention racing fans, we have a late scratch in the 4th race. Number 8, Sir Galahad, will be replaced by Santa's Little Helper. Once again, Sir Galahad has been replaced by Santa's Little Helper.
Art, did you hear that? What a name! Santa's Little Helper? It's a sign. It's an omen.
It's a coincidence, Dad.
What are the odds on Santa's Little Helper?
99 to 1.
Whoa! 99 times 13 equals Merry Christmas.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Don't you believe in me, son?
Uh.
Come on, boy. Sometimes your faith is all that keeps me going.
Oh, go for it, Dad.
That's my boy. Everything on Santa's Little Helper.
Unadulterated pep.
It's almost 9 o'clock. Where's Homer anyway? It's so typical of the big doofus to spoil it all.
What, Aunt Patty?
No, nothing, dear. I'm just trashing your father.
Well, I wish you wouldn't, because Aside from the fact that he has the same frailties as all human beings, he's the only father I have. Therefore, he is my model of manhood, and my estimation of him will govern the prospects of my adult relationships. So I hope you bear in mind that any knock at him is a knock at me, and I am far too young to defend myself against such onslaughts.
Go watch your cartoon show, dear.
Come on, Bart. Kiss the ticket for good luck. Not that we need it.
Here comes Screwy the mechanical rabbit. And they're off. Around the
Run!
It's Whirlwind in the lead, and coming up on the left is Contraband, followed by Dog of War and Fido.
Go!
Santa's little
Come on, boy!
Run! Leads the lead. Dog of War coming up fast on the outside.
Come on, Santa's little helper!
Go!
And with a lock on last place, it's Santa's little helper. Dog of War third by a nose, coming up fast.
Don't worry, Dad. Maybe this is just for suspense before the miracle happens.
Come on, you stupid dog! Come on, boy! Run!
Baby,
Run!
Come on, get that rabbit. Go!
Come on, Santa's little helper! Go,
And it's Whirlwind by a country mile, and second to 2 by 2, followed by Dog of War.
Doesn't seem possible, but I guess TV has betrayed me.
I don't want to leave till our dog finishes. Ah, forget it. Let's go. Find any winners, son?
Sorry, Dad.
Hey, Simpson! What'd I tell you? Whirlwind! Let's go, Daria.
Beat it! Scram! Get lost! You came in last for the last time!
Look, Dad, it's Santa's little helper.
And don't come back!
Oh, no, you don't. No, get away from me.
Oh, can we keep him, Dad, please?
But he's a loser. He's pathetic. He's a Simpson.
Maybe I should call the police. Oh, he'll sober up, yeah. Come staggering home. Smelling a cheap perfume. Homer!
What? Hold on.
Look, everybody, I have a confession to make.
This should be good.
I didn't get my Christmas bonus. I tried not to let it ruin Christmas for everybody, but no matter what I did...
Hey, everybody! Look what we got! A dog! All right, Dad!
God bless him.
So love at first sight is possible. And if he runs away, he'll be easy to catch.
Oh, this is the best gift of all, Homer.
It is?
Yes, something to share our love and frighten prowlers.
What's his name?
Number 8. I mean, Santa's little helper. So the Simpsons family members are Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie. Number 17 on the Advent calendar is an Advent candle. Can anyone remember making an Advent candle with instructions from Blue Peter with naked flames and tinsel? Bit of a health and safety issue going on there, I think. Meanwhile, name this Blue Peter presenter and his dog, which both feature in this clip.
Hello there. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
And that's the 4th candle on our
Advent crown all ready
for Christmas, the day
After tomorrow.
Blue Peter's preparations for Christmas always started with the making of the Advent crown.
I don't even know why we're allowed to have it. Health and safety just doesn't come into it because it's basically 2 wire hangers, bit of tinsel, candles, real candles in jam jars. It's a disaster.
You've got your holder like that.
The whole idea is that you have 2 wire coat hangers and you... Oh my gosh, I'm going to fail at this, aren't they? You sort of wire them together so that you have... so they cross over each other. So basically you've got 4 sort of bits coming out and you bend them over at the end. You make sure that the hook bit's in the middle so it can hang on to something above, and then you put a bit of wire around some jam jars.
Make a small hole there with a drill, and that will fit on just like that.
Of course, if your candle happens to fit, then obviously you're not going to need to put any plasticine in.
You dob your candles inside each of your jam jars, and then you whip a lot of tinsel around the hopefully non-flammable tinsel around your coat hangers, and all you need then is a box of matches and you're off. That's how you make it, I think.
Yes, well, the Advent Crown's now got 2 candles already lit, so...
I'm going to light the 3rd candle on our Advent Crown.
And lighting this 3rd one...
means there's only one more Blue Peter to go before Christmas.
That's the 4th candle lit on our Blue Peter Advent Crown, which means there can't be long now to go before it's Christmas Day.
And we'd give each other presents, and of course they'd have been bought by the production team, so we didn't actually know what we were getting.
And with a highly trained production team buying their presents, no wonder the presenters could hardly contain their excitement.
Well, we're allowed to open the presents today because this is the nearest Blue Peter to Christmas. So, who shall we start with? Me? So, who's going to be first? Me? My first present?
Let's start with the animals. Let's have Petra first.
Right.
Ah, look, Jason, a beautiful bow with your name on it.
What's in there apart from your head? Oh, look at that. There's a fucking dog.
Chef, get out! Ouch! It's Christmas.
They always had a kind of pattern to them, I think, which was rather nice. There was that. It was a very traditional Blue Peter Christmas, which was lovely, and so you knew it was the Christmas programme.
Isn't that sweet?
Oh, isn't
That's
it
really nice.
Pretty. Oh, beautiful.
A lovely book. And what is marvellous is that this matches the one I was given last year.
Oh, just the very job. The number of times I go away with the Blue Peter cameras to film and need a suitcase the size of a house to carry 2 shirts. This is perfect. Let me just open it up.
Oh, Johnny. It is a toolbox. I'm very glad about this. You see, with my last one, my car ran over it.
The last programme, almost like Christmas Eve, I think our last programme would be, really, really close to Christmas Day itself. It would be a live programme. It'd really, really feel Christmassy.
Christmas programme was always very nice. It was a lovely Christmas tree.
It was always that moment where you'd go, hark, I can hear the band coming in now.
That moment when the doors opened and the Salvation Army band would come in up with their lanterns singing "O Come All Ye Faithful." It was a very nice moment. Sort of always rounded off the programme at the end.
Stand up in front of your television and join in. We're going to sing a very well-known carol, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, and we've got lots of help. The choirs of 4 schools.
And they're accompanied as usual by our old friends from the Chalk Farm Salvation Army Band, and I think they're coming up the road now. I can just hear them singing.
And to lead them, our old friends, the Chalk Farm Band of the Salvation Army. In fact, I can hear them coming down the road now into the Blue Peter studio. And they're led by our old friends, the Chalk Farm Salvation Army. In fact, I can hear them coming up the hill now. Here they come.
And I can hear them coming along and into the studio now.
Same brass band, same carols, same script. Well, if it ain't broke.
I'm sure if you watched Blue Peter next Christmas, you will find that it's still exactly the same as it was. I shall watch it and make sure that it is.
Hey, that brought back some memories, didn't it? Okay, so the TV presenter was John Noakes, and his dog was Shep. Get down, Shep. At number 18 on our advent calendar, we have a picture of a penguin and a polar bear. And we're going to watch the John Lewis advert Monty, which is so lovely. But the question to go with it is, can penguins and polar bears happily coexist in the wild?
Come in!
all my little plans and schemes, lost like some forgotten dream. Seems like all I really was doing was waiting for you. Just like little girls and boys playing with their little toys. Seems like all we really were doing was waiting for love. Don't need to be alone. Don't need to be alone. It's real love. It's real. 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 It's real love. It's real love.
The answer to the question, can penguins and polar bears happily coexist in the wild, is no, because penguins live in the South Pole and polar bears live in the North Pole. The only time you'd see them together, perhaps, is in a zoo. So who likes a bit of turkey at Christmas? With, of course, stuffing and cranberry sauce. Or who, like me, is going to be having a nut roast? Anyway, here's our number 19 Advent Calendar comedy clip. And it's an all-time classic. So can you name the character and the actor?
Look, Teddy. Oh, what's Santa Claus for you? Oh. Oh, Christmas sucks. Merry Christmas. Oh, look. Boom.
fine, thank you. Oh, sorry, just drying my hair.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, Merry Christmas to you. Ho, 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 Cup of tea?
Oh, yes! If you're having one.
Well, I might.
You got the turkey on? Do you want a hand?
No, thank you.
So, carrot sandwiches for lunch then. So that was Mr. Bean, played brilliantly by Rowan Atkinson. Now our Advent Calendar box number 20 is a fairy tale, once upon a time, because we've got a song break coming up from the sitcom Gavin and Stacey. So the question is, in which Welsh seaside resort is Gavin and Stacey set?
As is a biannual tradition, Little Ness and I are going to sing you a Christmas song. And I'll thank you all to join in.
'Twas Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank. An old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song, a rare old Mountain Dew. I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, came in 18 to 1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. So, happy Christmas. I love you, baby. I can see a better time when all our dreams come true. Merry Christmas, Bryn.
Merry Christmas, Ness. Merry Christmas, everyone! They've got cars big as bars, they got rivers of gold, but the wind blows right through you, it's no place for the old. When you first took my hand on a cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You were handsome,
You were pretty, Queen of New York City.
when the band finished playing, they howled out for more. Sinatra was swinging, all the drunks they were singing. We kissed on a corner, then danced through the night. Boys in my reading choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out on Christmas Day. I love this part! You're a bum, you're a punk.
You're an old slut on junk lying there almost dead on a drip in that bed.
You scoundrel. Come back, you maggot, you cheap, lousy faggot. Happy Christmas, your arse, I pray God it's our last. And the boys from the NYPD choir stood singing Tall with May, and the bells were ringing out on Christmas Day. It's Christmas! It's Christmas!
So, Gavin and Stacey is set on Barry Island. Also, partly in Billericay in Essex. So we're coming up to our last 5 Advent calendar entries. So here's number 21, sprouts. Who likes sprouts for Christmas dinner? Who hates them? They can be a bit smelly, can't they, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we've got the sprout eating competition from the Vicar of Dibley coming up. But in the meanwhile, can you name the vicar and her verger?
A silly Christmas wager each year. I bet that I can eat more sprouts than the guests, and he bets that I can't. Never won in 20 years, have you, Hugo?
No, Father. As usual, you win. Like every tennis game, every game of backgammon, every game of cards we've ever played since I was born. I suppose you're just a better person than I am.
Right. Thought he was onto a winner with you, though, Geraldine. No such luck.
No, I'm a loser.
That's my boy.
Just wait one cotton-picking minute here. I think perhaps I could manage a couple more after all.
Contestant David, you will go on my first whistle. Vixen, you will go on my second whistle. I'm through. Finish those and you win. And it sure is mighty fine. Put it there, partner.
So, the vicar, her name is Geraldine Granger, and her verger's name is Alice Tinker. And they were played by Dawn French and Emma Chambers. So we're all the way up now to door number 22, which is probably the best Christmas movie of all time, Home Alone. So the questions here are, what was the little boy's name? And what was the name of the gang that were trying to break into his house?
Me?
Yeah, you and your son.
We'll see what happens. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. This is my house. I have to defend it.
Okay, we'll check it out first. We can always come back for the truck.
How do you want to go in?
We'll go to the back door. Maybe he'll let us in. You never know.
He's a kid. Kids are stupid.
So the little boy's name was Kevin McAllister, and he was played by Macaulay Culkin. And the name of the gang was the Wet Bandits, because they like to flood everything. Our Advent Calendar box number 23 is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, and the movie Scrooge, starring Alistair Sim. But the question is, can you name the 4 ghosts who visited Ebenezer Scrooge on Christmas Eve? And here's a clip of him on Christmas Day after the ghosts have visited and made him a better person.
Cratchit, you're late.
Sir.
What do you mean by coming in here at this time of day?
I'm very sorry, sir. I am behind my time, sir.
You are indeed. Step this way, Mr. Cratchit, please.
It's only once a year, sir. It won't be repeated. I was making rather merry yesterday, sir.
I'm sure you will. Well, we won't beat about the bush, my friend. I'm not going to stand this sort of thing any longer, which leaves me no alternative but to raise your salary. I haven't taken leave of my senses, Bob. I've come to them. From now on, I want to try to help you to raise that family of yours. If you'll let me. Well, we'll talk it over later, Bob, over a bowl of hot punch. Meanwhile, you just go and put some more coal in that fire. You go straight out and buy a new coal scuttle. Isn't you do that before you dot another I, Bob Cratchit? I don't deserve to be so happy. I can't help it. I just can't help it.
Scrooge was better than his word. He became as good a friend, as good a master, and as good a man as the good old city ever knew, or any other good old city, town, or borough in the good old world. And to Tiny Tim, who lived and got well again, he became a second father.
Uncle Scrooge!
And it was always said that he knew how to keep Christmas well, if any man alive possessed the knowledge. May that be truly said of us, and all of us. And so, as Tiny Tim observed, God bless us, everyone.
The four ghosts were Jacob Marley, Christmas Past, Christmas Present, and Christmas Yet to Come. And our last but one Advent Calendar box, number 24, is It's a Wonderful Life, starring James Stewart. And the question is, what was the name of his guardian angel? And if you listen carefully, you can hear it in this clip.
It wasn't for you, George. Just a minute. Quiet, everybody. Quiet. Now get this. It's from London.
Oh.
Mr. Gower cabled you need cash. Stop. My office instructed to advance you up to $25,000. Stop.
Oh.
Hee-haw and Merry Christmas, Sam Wainwright.
Mr. Martini, how about some wine?
The fool flew all the way up here in a blizzard.
Harry, how about your Banford in New York?
Oh, I left right in the middle of it. As soon as I got Mary's telegram. Good idea, Ernie. A toast. To my big brother, George, the richest man in town.
Christmas present from a very dear friend of mine.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's right. That's right. Attaboy, Clarence.
George Bailey's guardian angel was named Clarence. And our final Advent calendar box, number 25, is Jesus in the manger, with his father Joseph and his mother Mary looking after him. And this leads us to our final song from the movie White Christmas. And the question is, what was the name of the original 1942 movie on which this film was based? And just a reminder, the song White Christmas is the best-selling single of all time. Not just Christmas single, but every single.
Okay, Byron.
Welcome to the family, Buster. Look at this, relatives already, huh? Wallace and Davis are flat, you know. We've got to get some loot. We've got to take the show to Chicago or Boston. No, I can't make it. I'm going to be very busy. Wait a minute, I'll join you.
So the original movie was called Holiday Inn. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. It was very long. Hopefully you managed to break it up into a few parts. And hopefully you enjoyed it and it brought back some good memories for you. Just to point you in the direction of my blog, the web address is www.simondementia.co.uk, and there's lots more activities there. And if you wanted to support me, because I'm an unpaid content creator without a budget or admin support, you can buy me a coffee at www.ko-fi.com/Simon Dementia. And don't forget to look out for next week's Christmas blog, which will be Christmas hit singles. That'll be good for a smashing Christmas sing-along. Bye for now.